Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR, Melanie and Julia edition. We are going into town today. We've got to go take Julia to an orthodontist appointment.
Yep.
What happened was...
Okay, so I broke a bracket by eating a hamburger.
Yeah. She literally was eating a hamburger, and one of her square bracket things on the back of her teeth came off, and it let like the wire loose, and so we need to go in and get a repair done to her braces. Joy! It's all right. We're gonna have a great day today. Gary and Gary and Scarlett and Abraham are all still at home, and they're getting some of their homeschool stuff done, and Gary is going to be hard at work without me today, and that's all right, because yesterday we worked ourselves to a point where he can get some stuff handled without me there, and then when I'm able to work with him tomorrow, because I know that I'm not going to be able to work with him today, but when I am able to work with him tomorrow, we should be able to get a lot done. It may be rafter time. I know, so exciting, right? I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. It's getting so close. So close. One day at a time, though. That's all we can do it. One day at a time. So since today I'm going to be spending a good portion of the day going to the big city of Fort Smith, I decided that it would be a great day for me and Julia to spend some good quality time together, since we got to go in there and get that handled. And afterwards, I was thinking we'd go grab some breakfast burritos. What do you think about that?
Yummy.
Yummy. You want the sausage one or the bacon one?
Bacon.
Bacon? I don't blame you. I think I want the bacon one too. There's like this little hole-in-the-wall place. Gosh, I wish I remembered. I think it's called like Bueno Taco or something like that. And it's literally a drive-through. There's nothing, no stopping and picnicking. There's no inside. It's literally just a little drive around it place. But man, it has the best, like, in my opinion, all right, the best Mexican breakfast food, like just Mexican plates and stuff that they have, and it's very comparable to what they serve on the West Coast at like Roberto's or Don Horta's. It's very, very similar to that.
I love Roberto's.
I know, and this place is as close as we can get in Arkansas to Roberto's. So we're gonna stop there and get us some breakfast, and then I think I'm gonna take you Christmas shopping. Let you do some shopping for your siblings and your dad and
Wyatt, and then
Wyatt, auntie and uncle, grandma, stuff like that. We'll see. I have a small, there's a few people that I'm gonna have you buy for, and then the next time I come into town with Scarlett this week to deal with her arm, I'm gonna have to come back to town again. But the next time I come in with Scarlett, then I'll have Scarlett do her shopping, and then I know that every year the guys like Anthony and Wyatt and Gary and Abraham, they always go out, the four of them together, and they usually do like their shopping. So I think Gary's gonna handle taking Abe into town and doing the shopping. So it actually works out, man. It actually works out. I wasn't planning on going to town twice this week, and I still don't know when the second time I'm gonna have to go to town is, but hey, I'll figure it out and I'll make it happen, and it'll be a double whammy. Like today we're getting your braces fixed, and then we're gonna go shopping, and then later on this week I'll get Scarlett's arm fixed even more, and then we'll go shopping. So
yep.
It is what it is.
I swear I don't think her arm's broken anymore. She's over here just running around like this.
Well, that's because it's in a cast. It's still broken. It's in a cast, so
yes, I know.
She's not hurting so bad. And hey, I know you didn't do it on purpose, Julia. Nobody's mad at you. Stuff happens. And honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, you know how Scarlett like fell on her bike and she ate it on the bike?
Okay, she says that she landed like this, but I saw her. She went like dive like this.
Yeah. Well, we never did take her to the doctor after that because it was just a fall,
It was just a scratch.
A scratch, like a road rash. But maybe when she fell, maybe she hurt her wrist already, and then when you guys were playing, you just exaggerated the injury by pulling. You didn't. It's not your fault, kid. You know, stuff happens.
I never said it was.
I know, but I know you feel bad. I mean, I would feel bad if I hurt my sibling, so I can only imagine that you would feel bad. But, you know, it is what it is. Kids get hurt, you know, it's part of growing up, I suppose. But I don't know when I'm going to have that next appointment. I'm still waiting on the ortho to give me a call. But I know that it has to be within this week. That's what the ER said, so. Anyway, squirrel! Today is turning out to be an absolutely beautiful day, though, friends. It's bright and sunshiny. I think we're going to get into the upper 50s, lower 60s again. We've been having really chilly mornings, although today we did not have the frost on the ground like we did yesterday. So I don't know if it got as cold last night as it did the day before that. But we got a lot of our Christmas decorations out now. We actually got to have a family movie night last night. We watched, what's it called, A Boy Called Christmas, or A Boy Named Christmas or something?
A Boy Called Christmas.
A Boy Called Christmas. We watched that movie, and we hung up our Christmas ornaments and had some hot cocoa and got the tree all spiffied out, so the tree's all ready. And you know, we're just inching closer and closer. I know Gary really wants to hang the Christmas lights on the house, but he's kind of waiting a little bit because we are so stinking close for that roof. And I told him, just do the one side. You don't got to do the whole house, just do the back side. And he, you know, frassum, grr. So I don't know if I'll get my way or not. I probably will. Gary grumbles, but then I get my way, so that's kind of how it is. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on around here, guys. That's pretty much what's going on around here. Got a long drive to get into Fort Smith. We're about an hour and 15, hour and 20 outside of the city.
That bird better move.
Yeah, beat a bird. Got some vultures in the road. Yeah, we got a pretty decent drive into town. That's why I say whenever I have to go into town, you know, it's like an all-day excursion. Because, you know, it takes you an hour and 15 or so to get into town. Times that by 2, you're looking at like almost 3 hours. You know, 2.5 hours. And then if traffic or whatever, you're looking at like 3 hours and just driving. It takes forever, man. So we might as well, since we're going all that way, get a double whammy out of it. Take you shopping.
Yep.
And get that off the old list of things to do. Because Christmas is going to be here before we know it. I think there's, 22 days or something left?
Yes, 22. Exactly.
That's it, guys. That's it. That's 3 weeks. It's not much time. Not much time at all.
I know, we just had, what is it called? Oh, yeah, Thanksgiving break.
Yep. Just had Thanksgiving. And then here comes Christmas. And then a week after that, we got New Year's. And then 2 weeks after that is mine and Uncle's birthday.
Yep.
Yeah. It's about to get the busy season
Well,
for
and
us.
then, isn't it another 2 weeks or a week that it's Auntie Dawn's birthday?
Yep, another 2 weeks after that, Auntie Dawn. And then 2 weeks after that, it's
Grandma's.
And
then it's Abe's. And then it's mine.
And then it's you. Yeah, it's like boom, boom, boom. Every 2 weeks, it's like there's something going on. And that's just how our family is. And it's like that every year because the dates don't change.
Yep.
But, you know, it's fun. It definitely keeps it interesting, but it keeps us really busy. Like, once we hit Halloween, it seems like time just, whew, and the next thing I know, it's like the end of spring and the beginning of summer. And I'm like, no, not the heat again, no.
And I'm like, yay, we could go swimming again.
I know, I like the swimming. I do, I like the swimming.
But it's way too hot.
Yeah, like we left the desert, bro. Like I was trying to get us away from it.
Now it's hot and it's humidity. It's very humid out here.
Yes. I don't even mind the humidity. It's really good for our skin. Makes our hair fluffy.
Makes mine really naughty.
Yeah, but it looks pretty. And it's good for your skin, you know, but it's just
I love those dogs.
I like this season right now, personally.
Yes.
Throw on a little sweater weather, you know. It's nice. It's not too cold. I like it when it's cold in the morning and cold at night, but then it's like mid during the day, which is like what we're having right now. So anyways, what are your guys' plans? What do you guys got going on today, this week, coming up to Christmas? What are some of your family traditions? I would like to find us, we never did do it last year, but we used to do it in Arizona and in Las Vegas, you know, the Festival of Lights thing.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you'd drive through it or you'd walk around through it and see all the Christmas lights and stuff. We never did do that out here. And I know that they do it in Fort Smith. I seen it last year. We just got so busy we never did do it. But I would like to take the kids to go to do something like that.
I think they might do it out here in Boonville.
Maybe. I know for sure they do it in Fort Smith. Like, it's a big spectacle. Like, I looked online and I seen it. So I might want to take you guys to go do that in like a week or so. What do you guys like to do, though? I want to hear about your guys' traditions wherever you're from. You know, we got so many people that are from all different parts of not only the country, but the world. And, you know, depending on where you are, kind of depends on how you celebrate. You know, like our friends down under in Australia, Julia, it's like summertime during Christmas for them.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
So they don't have like, you know, sleigh rides and snow and stuff.
They go to the beach.
Yeah, they go to the beach. Or tell us what you do. I would love to find out. Maybe I'll make Julia write a paper on it.
I did that last year. Come on.
Make her do it again. But it's fun to learn about different people's, you know, cultures and the different things that they do with their families. Because it's a worldwide holiday. Because it's a Christian holiday. And, you know, Christians are everywhere. But it's celebrated differently all around the world. And it's also celebrated differently depending on which denomination you rock with, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, I'm interested to hear about what you guys do. Get a vibe check on our community. But it's getting to be about that point, friends. I don't really have too much to say today, just kind of rambling on and on. I did not get to edit out a video for you guys fully and completed because we ended up having family night last night, doing the ornaments and stuff with the kiddos, and I did edit about halfway through. I just wasn't able to finish it. So maybe when I come home tonight after our shopping and doing what we're going to do today, I'll get that finished off, and I'll probably won't post it today just because of the timing. It'll probably be too late. But I will likely have it together for you tomorrow. And I know that I threw a GoPro at Gary today, and I said, go get him, Tiger. So we'll see what Gary gets in the can for me. We're going to do our best to beef up production a little bit since we took a nice little vacay. One, so we can get you guys back like in line with what's going on around here, but two, so that way I can get the rusties out whenever we take a break of vlogging for any given amount of time. It's always really rusty for me to get like back into the groove of it and back into the schedule of like recording and editing and posting and all the stuff. It takes me a little while to get back into my groove, so I feel like I'm gonna beef it up a little bit just so that way I can get my groove back on, you know. Also, it's a really beautiful time of year. We love to share this time. We have a lot of family times, and we love to share that with you guys, as well as we are making really big leaps and bounds with our build at the present time. Like I said, I'm pretty sure like rafters are coming up very, very soon, and as soon as rafters are up, then the zip board goes up, and then as soon as the zip board's up, we're ready for metal. So we are like right freaking there. I might get my Christmas wish and get metal. Oh, come on, guys. Why you guys gotta slam on the brakes? Come on. I might get my Christmas wish and get metal on the building before the year's over. But again, like I said, I'm being flexible because if it doesn't happen for one reason or another, whether it be weather or timing or just whatever, right? If we don't get metal on the building, technically in 2024, I'm not gonna beat myself up. I'm not going to feel like a big loser. I hope you guys don't make us feel like one either. But we are really, really fighting and striving and trying really hard to make that happen. It's just, we have 3 weeks until Christmas. We've got 1 month. And you would think that would be enough time, but it just seems it seems like there's never enough time in the day. It just seems like there's never enough time, It's just me and Gary doing it. But anyways, I'm very, very pleased with how everything's going, and I hope that you guys are too. I should have a new video coming out for you guys on Simple Life Reclaimed, hopefully tomorrow. And then, like I said, I'm trying to beef up production, so we should start trying to get one out every other day. Maybe we'll do some back to back, depending on what the content is. So, as usual, friends, just keep your notifications turned on, and we'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Real Talk with SLR. So, until the next one, friends, we love y'all, and we hope you have a good one. We will catch you on the next one. Later.
Bye.
I gotta find the button. Boop.